popular culture tends to be portrayed as some evil grotesque figure that makes the hairs on the back of your neck stand up, but the truth is far more legitimate. Obviously, the only reference an individual can ascertain who is the Antichrist is the Bible. The New Testament, which was written in Greek, contains 4 scriptures that use the term Antichrist. Wikipedia brings clarity with the aid of the Strong's Concordance. Antichrist is translated from the combination of 2 ancient Greek words avri and Christos. In Greek, Christos means anointed one, and the word Christ derives from it. The definition of avri means not only anti, in the sense of against and opposite of, but also in place of. Therefore, an Antichrist opposes Christ by substituting himself as Christ. History has been littered with people who opposed Christ, such as Caiaphas, Charles Darwin, Vladimir Lenin and Richard Dawkins, though none of these individuals opposed Christ in the sense of assuming the role and position of Christ. Today, there is such an individual who has substituted the prerogative and position of Christ and presents a clear and present danger to mankind. This religious figure is deceiving the masses and is highly political. The Antichrist is usually on the media with scripted ostentatious charitable acts in front of the camera. The Antichrist has a public relations guru named Greg Burke. Do you know who it is? You probably do. It is the illustrious Pope Francis, but any individual who holds the office of Pope, Pastor Future is the Antichrist. The Pope's official title is Vicarius Filii Dei, translated, Vicar of the Son of God, which adds up to 666 in Roman numerals. But what is more uncanny is Vicarius Filii Dei adds up to 666 in Greek and Hebrew as well. Revelation, chapter 13, verse 18, here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast. For it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. Pope Francis's unification with the left wing and media outlets like CNN allow him to deceive the masses by warm and generic platitudes. The book of Romans puts it much better, for they that are such serve not the Lord Jesus Christ, but their own belly, and by good words and fair speeches, deceive the hearts of the simple. Romans. Chapter 16. Verse 18. Pope Francis proclaims peace, but his agenda is far more sinister, and his aims are political, that the whole world be under papal control. Daniel. Chapter 8. Verse 25. And through his policy also he shall cause craft to prosper in his hand, and he shall magnify himself in his heart, and by peace shall destroy many. The Roman Catholic Church is an extension of the pagan Roman Empire. The Vatican simply repackages a spurious blend of Roman paganism and Christianity, and sold it to the world as mainstream Christianity. The Roman Catholic Church has changed the 10 Commandments, erasing the second commandment. Exodus. Chapter 20. Verse 4. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image, or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth, so Catholics can worship idols like Mary. The papacy has also switched the Sabbath, sundown Friday to sundown Saturday to Sunday. The true Sabbath kept from the beginning of creation is the Sabbath, Exodus. Chapter 20. Verse 8. Remember the Sabbath day, to keep it holy. Sunday keeping is a child of the papacy. Is the Sabbath for the Jews only? Adam and Eve were not Jews and they kept the holy day of the Sabbath that God had instituted at the beginning of creation. Genesis. Chapter 2. Verse 3. And God blessed the 7th day, and sanctified it, because that in it he had rested from all his work which God created and made. The early churches that are mentioned in the Bible, such as in Galatia, Corinth, Thessalonica and of course Rome, all these churches comprised of both Jew and Gentile all kept the Sabbath, sundown Friday to sundown Saturday, until an apostate bishop named Eusebius convinced Constantine to unite pagan and Christian as a mainstream day of worship. Unfortunately, the Roman Empire never died, but was transferred from pagan Rome to papal Rome. The Roman Catholic religion is simply a blend of paganism and Christianity, with a spurious Sabbath dies Solis, meaning the venerable day of the sun, and by worshipping on this day Christians are worshipping Sol Invictus, the sun god of the Roman Empire. So by the Catholic Church changing times and laws, this Antichrist system called the Roman Catholic Church, and its leader fulfilled the prophecy, Daniel. Chapter 7. Verse 25. And he shall speak great words against the Most High, and shall wear out the saints of the Most High, and think to change times and laws, and they shall be given into his hand until a time, and times and the dividing of time. Papal boasts of Rome. If Protestants would follow the Bible, they should worship God on the Sabbath day. By God is Saturday. In keeping the Sunday, they are following the law of the Catholic Church. Chancellor Albert Smith for Cardinal of Baltimore Archdiocese, letter dated February 10, 1920. Practically everything Protestants regard as essential or important they have received from the Catholic Church. The Protestant mind does not seem to realize that, in accepting the Bible and observing the Sunday, in keeping Christmas and Easter, they are accepting the authority of the spokesman for the Church, the Pope. Our Sunday Visitor. February 5, 1950. the Catholic Church, for over 1,000 years before the existence of a Protestant, by virtue of her divine mission, changed the day from Saturday to Sunday. The Catholic Mirror, September 23, 1893. The Adventists are the only body of Christians with the Bible as their teacher, who can find no warrant in its pages for the change of day from the 7th to the 1st. Hence their appellation, Seventh-day Adventists. The Catholic Mirror, September 23, 1893. Indeed, every pope in the past, present and future assumes the position of God and is the Antichrist that the Bible warns us about.